my tone, still. time you were afraid. I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and the Las Vegas Raiders. Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond. just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go from Vegas. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Set to go now on first and 10.
Las Vegas. First down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds as the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. They'll look to throw. That one caught is Jimray DK. And they'll take this down inside 35 yards. They get 15 on that game. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he will give himself up at the end of that one.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Raiders first down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one caught before. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders 7. Jaguars nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Second and 12.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. That is caught. Finding Higgins. Down the sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play on that one. A gain of 57 yards.
First down. A 57-yard gain. First down.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give it to Jensen. And he will score! Facial shooting. Touchdown, Toronto.
For the extra point.
Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
His kick is good.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop. 3rd down, they need 5. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 more yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Whoa. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
At their own 32-yard line.
Go, let's go. Rip, 23.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial shooting. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receivers do off the line.
And he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
At the 23-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll throw here on third. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal.
Prater on for the field goal.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Raiders build their cushions to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get... this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. From 29, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. Facials, Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Jim Radike now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by 48 Alulapon. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Let's go. John, it's hot. Easy. 13 move. Move. Go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Go. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he'll take this one in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Toronto. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
On the return, it's Jim DK. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's left side to Tucker. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
And the Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Flush to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body the man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Take right open.
To throw is Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. DK to return. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19, come 19. 79 Broncos.
they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the
The
sideline.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's to the 45. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 86 yards. It is a touchdown. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
Raiders 17.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Into space. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room. Flush to his right. And he gets into the end zone. A perfect finish to this half. They get a touchdown on the final play and top it off with a 2-point conversion. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Hey, easy, rep.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here's a designed run. And he is gone. 76 yards for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Cougar 19, grab goal 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by
I think he chalked this one up like to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
Hey,
A
Ron.
gain of 16 yards.
Great job.
And a Toronto first down.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. The receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Hey, go. 30. Go. Tomato. Think right open. Go. Let's go. 11.
Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
42. The Raiders 25. Jalen Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete to Duque. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
5 yards on the play. And the Raider first down.
Run out of the gun for Genti. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9. He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Now Genti. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down,
Raiders.
Vegas.
First down. First and 10 at the 13.
Rizzo now. He'll drop to throw. Middle. He's got Tucker. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up
A good
second
spot
and a
here.
yard.
Second
At the
and a yard.
4-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
Now it's second and 1.
60 by 6. 60 by.
They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Gentile. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop up. Loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. This is 3rd and 6.
19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, like, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Toronto. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's DK. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just wouldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules, and what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here leads to a nice game.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Back to the air. One more. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Eric Murray.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
They gained 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jaguar.
Red on red.
Another run here with Tootin. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
A gain of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Toronto first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. And that is six rushing touchdowns in the game, equaling the record set by Alvin Kamara on Christmas Day in 2020. You're watching one of the great individual performances in NFL history. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to line of scrimmage. That's it.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
On second and 10, though, try to throw. And that's caught left side by Bowers. Still going. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
11.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Right back to Tatum. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
The pass on the fake punt. Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
49-yard line.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
3rd and 2.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one caught by Tucker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18.
38.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Red on red.
On 1st down, they'll go with Tootin. Inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
rainbow check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya. I got my head done when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having it, and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Trumpet off that, then break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs. Wanna blow my house down. Then underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Going insane, insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down Honey Lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. That's so typical. That's so typical. That's so typical. That's so typical.
Finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones or bricks and bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind.